I'm going to be telling you something before I get into this video because you guys might recognize my voice, you might not, you might recognize my gamer tag, you might not, but this is my other YouTube account because my last one I could not remember the password and email for, like, it kind of just escaped my mind and I couldn't get it covered. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm just gonna be going around in my mini games world. I'm gonna be showing you guys stuff like, well, pretty much what I have so far. And you guys are more than welcome to join me if you send me a friend request when it is done and when I at least have the first mini game done. But right now I'm just gonna give you a little tour of the world. This is in beta mode right now. But cause alpha was just one game and I never really recorded anywhere. But it's one of those things, that it's pretty cool. Hold on. Okay. So right now, I'm just gonna be showing you guys something that I built and I want to show you guys. So we're gonna start right here, which is where you should spawn. I might as well do that right now, actually. There we go. You spawn right here on top of this chest. This is take one beta armor. Just set a leather armor with unbreaking 3 on it, just so you have it for a while. And the ink section just to tell you that it's black, but yeah. Oh, okay. I guess that's open. Next, oh, no. Hold on. He disappeared, but let me grab sheep. This is kind of annoying that I have to do this now because this was here for a long time. There we go. Let me quickly invite my friends to the... I did not mean to take a screenshot again. Oh my god, I do that way too many times. But right now I'm just gonna be inviting my friends to the broadcast. For some reason I can't figure out how to do that. There we go. And invite friends. I'm just gonna invite my cousin real quick because he told me to invite him because he didn't get the invite properly. There we go. Alright, so now this is Mr. Pink Sheep. He doesn't have a name tag, which I'll do later, but he used to. I think he just despawned, which sucks, but yeah, he despawned, I guess. So, let's see. I don't know why this is still open. Please close. Okay. Then what we have over here is just a gate, and same right there, because I'm just blocking off the areas because I don't want people to go there, there or here. Like these two are gonna, in a long time, those are gonna be opened, but right now, over here, I'm gonna be doing the bank and the cafe. As you can see, there's two signs that say bank and cafe. This is where the cafe will be, but it's going to be for a little while, so I just blocked it off. The bank is going to be up and running soon. I just need to build it. Right now I'm working on the first mini game, which is going to be Spleef. Right here are two stores. This one is probably going to be stuff like better armor and upgraded kits, because there's going to be kits for all the mini games, and maybe some better potions, I guess, if you will, for a potion battle. But here, invite him real quick. Here, and I need to invite him to the party. I know this is probably annoying, but there we go. Sorry guys, have to keep seeing a black screen, but yeah. But pretty much, I just invited him to the party, so he should be joining. But
So, did you copy from Jacob's world, or is this Jacob's world? Because it literally looks exactly like it.
It is my world, but
Like,
I'm broadcasting right now, so I'm gonna be talking for. It's gonna not be talking to you though, okay?
uh,
So this is just my beta world, and I'm going to see right here. Let's see. We have all the signs right here. This is the announcement board, and right here is going to be where I announce things. Right now it says new minigame Spleef. That's gonna be coming out soon. The admin is only my friend's friend because he's been helping me. Eventually, he will also be an admin. But let's go through the nether port. Well, before that, where's the sign? Oh, there was a sign that said Spleef. Okay, I guess it's no longer there. But there was a sign that said Spleef and it was active, but I guess it's not active no longer. So let's go through the nether portal. And through the nether portal, we have the Spleef lobby. You have the Spleef waiting lobby. It's kind of where you just wait around before you go into Spleef. Then there's just a diamond shovel and an iron shovel. And then these are going to be the kits. So these will be the kits. They're not in the things as of right now, but they will be soon. As you can see right here, Spleef kits. This is going to be there. This is the entrance to the Spleef. It's taking me a while because it took me a while to get the lobby done itself. So, especially because I did this entire like nether area by myself. I didn't have any help with this, so it took me a little while. Except I had help from my friend to fill in the floor, but I did all this because he had to leave. But yeah, so those are going to be the Spleef kits. One kit is going to be probably something that is like just the normal Spleef kit, and then the other one is going to be like something for advanced people, some people that like a challenge. But so pretty much that's that. And then the diamond shovel and the iron shovel are just here to show that it is Spleef, because if you are a Minecraft player and you've played, then you would know what this logo is. This is the Spleef. So yeah, it's the Spleef logo, and he's wearing the beta armor as of right now, which is something that every player must wear. And if they're in here, because they're going to need armor for most of the mini games, because there's going to be Hunger Games and stuff like that. And so yeah, this beta will release on, well, I'll make a video when I'm done with the first mini game, and that's when it'll at least be open for people to join and play. But right now it's only available for people to join and help me continue building. To continue building this, the Spleef Arena, and help me just expand on to eventually make something like the Archer game and stuff like that. The Hunger Games will be back over on the Overworld because I don't really want to have Hunger Games on the on the Underworld. So let's go back to the Overworld. Like I said, I told you these two gates are closed right now, but that's only because one of which are going to be used for the Hunger Games entrance. And I don't know which one, probably this one, because you're going to need to buy potions and stuff, because Hunger Games, these two shops are most useful for the Hunger Games because you're able to buy armor before Hunger Games even starts, even though it's closed right now until further notice because I haven't added anything yet, and I need to work on a system and how much everything will cost, and I need to do math to see how fair it would be on how the prices would be and how much money you would get for winning each match, because how you're going to get money to buy more armor and stuff is winning the mini games, and there's the only one person gets, well, only one person gets money in Spleef at least, and that's the one person that's left alive, and they'll probably get something like, I don't know, 5 iron nuggets. The 5 iron nuggets they use to buy something like, oh, an iron chestplate. Then they go into Hunger Games and they have the iron chestplate in Hunger Games before anybody else. So that's the premise I'm going for. And also you can buy anything from the stores and use them in any mini games except Spleef, because there's no point of buying armor and then putting it in Spleef. But there will be an ender chest in every mini game, right in every mini game lobby, so that you can put your armor and stuff anywhere. But at this point, right now, there's not much for me to do, so I'm going to be, I'm gonna be working on this, and then hopefully, I'm gonna finish the main lobby first, because if I get the bank and then all this done, then I'll be fine, and then people could actually join and look around and actually see something interesting. Um, I'm gonna be doing gold nuggets and iron nuggets and sometimes emeralds. Like emeralds will probably be the most expensive. Diamonds will be number two, and then golden nuggets and iron nuggets. Like golden nuggets will be like a dollar. No, iron nuggets are $1. Like maybe the gold nuggets are $10, and then diamond is $50, and the emerald is $100. So that's how it'll probably work, I guess. But that's pretty much it for now. Over here is going to be the bank, like I said earlier, and pretty much after I'm done with the bank, then pretty much the main lobby is done, and then once I finish Spleef, then it will be up and running. People could actually join and do stuff, if you will. But this is just the two shops, and I don't know which one, because one of which are going to be for Hunger Games, and the other, like for example, what I mean by for Hunger Games is going to be selling weapons and armor and stuff like that. Then the other one will most likely sell stuff for other mini games at like probably Spleef, maybe a diamond shovel it will sell, because the kits I'm going to be giving, you're only getting iron shovels. The diamond shovel you're going to probably have to buy. So basically, the whole premise of this is I want people to have fun, and I want people to have something enjoyable and something different, I would say, than just a normal Hunger Games map, because this will have the best of every minigame that people play. There will be every minigame that people play, and there will be Hunger Games, Spleef, and a lot of other things. Now, I will take suggestions if you leave comments on this video. I will take suggestions for more mini games and maybe some ideas to make this lobby or anything in this world better. But if I could, if you guys could, and you guys really feel nice and you want to help me out, send me a friend request if you're watching this video, and then you can help me out and help me make some more games, and even I'll let you make some even more mini games that you think it would be good. But all I'm going to say is that any griefing or anything messing around, because the world will be in adventure mode. That's the only thing. It will be in adventure mode the entire time until people go into arenas and stuff, because once you're inside the games, I'll only set the people that are inside the thing to survival so they can at least do stuff, because there's going to be a PvP arena with swords and stuff, and there's going to be stuff like a wall breaker thing. You get like a axe and you can break down the walls and scare people, I guess, if you will. Gamer tags will have to be off, that's the bad thing, but it's just how it has to work, because gamer tags, if you're doing like Hunger Games, I don't want them on because people will see everybody. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this little broadcast. I just wanted to tell you guys about a mini games thing I'm doing, because I just want people to have fun, and it's a new thing, I guess. Not many people have this, but my friend has one similar to this. I kind of took the idea from him. Like he's making one, and so am I. But I'm not copying him exactly. He's gonna have more small mini games. I have stuff like Spleef, like popular mini games. I'll even have something similar to the Glide. I'll be basically making the mini games from normal Minecraft and turning them into how people would rather like them, because I know everybody hates the fact that the Hunger Games that the Mojang added, all the maps are too small, there's not many chests, and you it's not much suspense because they're so small, you see everybody at all times, and then it's just annoying. So I understand I'm going to be making a big Hunger Games, and I'm pretty good at making Hunger Games. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Tetris Fall Hunger Games, but I am one of the makers of that. That was a very old popular Hunger Games that was popular for about a year. And if you guys want me to make more Hunger Games, you guys should look up Tetris Fall Hunger Games, and then I don't know if there's still any YouTube videos about it, but Tetris Fall Hunger Games was a very, very hard Hunger Games to make. It filled up an entire world, and it was very full. You can only play it with a full lobby because you just need that many people. And also, that's pretty much it. But tell me if you want me to make some more Tetris Fall like video Hunger Games. I mean, and then I will try my hardest. I'm gonna need help because I had help from like full lobby of people. It took me a long time to make those Tetris things because it was based inside of an arcade machine. It was all Tetris and arcade video game like styles. That's why it's called Tetris Fall Hunger Games. But basically, I want to show you guys this, but I will gonna be showing it again when it's almost finished. When I'm almost finished with the spleef, and I'm gonna be finishing the bank as of right now because that's one of the most important things at this point because everybody at least needs a deposit to put their money in. So at least if they join, they can at least wander around because you do get a certain amount of money for being in the world for a certain amount of time. And so pretty much that's how it's gonna work. And yeah, so see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is DJ Helix signing out. Bye.
Am I gonna talk now?